Jimmy Dick's International Eats. Denmark.
Hey everyone. Today's stop on the International Trail, Denmark. We're going to have one of my favorite Danish dishes of all time. Danish meatballs, or as they say, frikadelle. Hi Denmark. So I'm going to make Danish meatballs, boiled potatoes, and the best thing I've ever thought of, or not ever thought of, but ever had, béarnaise sauce. This stuff is the bomb diggity. It goes good on Danish meatballs, it goes good on potatoes. So we're having a regular Danish feast tonight. The best thing about making this up is everything goes in the same bowl at once. You mix it together, you fry up the meatballs, and you're done. Let's look in the bowl. Here I have 2 pounds of ground pork. To that, I'm going to add a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of garlic salt. It seems like a lot, but there's a lot going on in here. Tablespoon of flour. And the secret, tablespoon and a half of fresh margarine. And then here we have 4 teaspoons of oatmeal. And then here we have 4.5 teaspoons of flour and 4 teaspoons of breadcrumbs. And this is a super fined up 1 onion. You can do it on a cheese grater. I used a food chopper. And here's a cup of milk. I'm going to add most of it, but not all of it. And then I got to add 4 eggs, and then I'm going to stir this all together. All right, I got the 4 eggs in here, and now I'm going to mix it all up. All right, this is what it looks like. While I was mixing it up, it still looked a bit thin, so I put 4 more teaspoons of flour just to help it bind up. And in this pan, it's butter. If you're going to do it right. The Danes use butter when they make their meatballs. So that's how I do it, because they taste so good. Now you're just gonna make these out into the shape, and you're gonna fry them up. You want to make sure they're good and brown on one side, then flip them into the other side. You can also poke them with your finger and see if they're soft or not done. If they're solid, they're done. Here it is. Danish meatballs, boiled potatoes, and béarnaise sauce. I hope you try this. Denmark just gave us another reason to love the pig. These are so, so good. Tack, Denmark. Tack.
Jimmy